In a pandemic situation, face masks may be required in the workplace as personal protective equipment. As in all work health and safety situations, the current pandemic means an employer must undertake a risk assessment and eliminate or minimise any risks so far as is reasonably practicable. Risk assessments must be revised regularly according to changes, so stay up to date. Maintaining a safe workplace in a pandemic should include physical distancing, regular workplace cleaning, regular hand washing, and finally, isolation. Workplaces should have clear policies in place so workers know what to do if suffering symptoms. In some workplaces, depending on vulnerabilities, outbreaks, health direction, or risk assessments, face masks may be mandatory as personal protective equipment. In addition to face masks, however, all other forms of prevention and protection should also be applied. Face masks are personal protective equipment and protect both the wearer and surrounding people from spreading COVID. Where mandated by law or by a risk assessment, the employer must provide face masks for their workers where appropriate. Workers must follow the training provided by their employer. If the law or risk assessment enforces the use of face masks at work, it is not the responsibility of workplaces to provide face masks to their workers outside of work activities. Workers will need to provide their own if required. If workplaces are required to provide face masks, they must train workers on their safe and proper use. Steps to safely wearing a face covering. Step 1. Before putting on a mask, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer that is made up of over 60% alcohol. Step 2. Place the mask on as instructed. Check for defects in the mask. Do not use a mask that is damaged. Step 3. A mask should fit securely around the face, specifically covering the nose and the mouth areas. The mask should fit snugly on your face. Step 4. Don't touch the mask once in position. If the mask gets dirty or damp, replace it with a new one. Step 5. Before removing your mask, again, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Step 6. Remove the mask without touching the front of the mask. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth at all times. Step 7. Dispose of single-use masks. Store used cloth face masks in a plastic bag until you can wash them. Do not share your mask with others. Step 8. Finally, wash your hands again. Remember, face masks are one way to prevent the spread of any contagion, and all other controls should also be adhered to. Communication and consultation is essential in a pandemic situation. Workplaces need to have structures in place to allow conversations to happen and risk assessments to stay current. Pandemic situations can change rapidly, and workplaces and workers must keep informed. Local conditions may vary, so it's important to monitor all official advice. Please visit Comcare's website for more fact sheets and guidance. Other sources of information in the Commonwealth jurisdiction include the APSC, Safe Work Australia, National COVID-19 Coordination Commission, Department of Health, and the Fair Work Ombudsman. Stay safe, stay connected.